Now, how do we meditate? Why do we meditate? And what is meditation? Meditation is not about sitting and fighting your thoughts. Meditation is about becoming an observer. You become an observer and let the thoughts flow through like a river. And then you will realize that through regular practice, there will be a little gap between two thoughts. And that little gap where there is absolutely nothing, there is this vast expansion of light, or it's just total stillness. That is your meditation. And that may increase slowly and steadily, sometimes even after years. I do not get that gap, and sometimes I do. And guided meditations are very important because the yogis have given us techniques. Now, I'm going to take you very quickly before we do the meditation on what are those techniques. First, I spoke about pranayam. Pranayam is the use of the breath. Prana, the life force, or the chi. Breath is available freely. And there are very many different pranayams given by the yogis. But we are going to do a very simple pranayam today. And just to make you understand how it works, we have got three subtle channels. One is the main channel, which is called the Sushumna Nadi. Nadi or Nad means vibration. Nadi also means, or Nadi is the river, rivers of energy. We have got three main ones. One is the Sushumna, which is the astral spine, which is right from the coccyx. It goes up into the medulla oblongata, and electrical impulses go through the Sushumna and get reflected in the third eye. So it follows here, and then it also goes into the crown chakra. So this Sushumna Nadi is of great importance. That is the astral spine. That activates at dawn and dusk. That is the ideal time for meditation, but you can do it at any time of the day. Then we have the Ida Nadi, which is the lunar energy, which is from the left nostril to the left genital. And we have the Pingala Nadi, which is the solar energy, solar subtle channel from the right nostril to the right genital. And these three are subdivided into 14. The 14 are subdivided into 72. And the 72 are subdivided into 72,000 nadis. According to a great yogi, Swami Muktananda, we are made up of 720 million nadis. So what an integrated network of wiring we people are. We are not just this body. We are made up of very many different bodies. We are made up of the physical body, the mental body, the astral body, the causal body, and finally the body of bliss. And when we meditate, we connect with that body of bliss. So pranayams are very important because what they do is they oxygenate on a cellular level, as we are made up of trillions of cells. And they say 33 to 60 trillion cells. And when you are breathing in, I will take you to breathing in. You do the yogic breath of your stomach expanding. When you're breathing out, the stomach contracts. And when you're holding, just hold it very gently. So when you breathe in, you will visualize you're breathing in positive chi, positive prana, positive life force. When you're holding, you visualize that they are working on a cellular, the prana, is working on a cellular level all throughout your body. And when you're breathing out all your negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative cells. It is like an exhaust pipe. So we'll only do it to the count of 4 today. Breathing in to the count of 4, holding to the count of 4, and letting go to the count of 4. Then we will do visualization. When you're visualizing, you are internalizing. You're going within, and you are talking to every cell of your body. So visualization helps, and I will guide you through it. After the visualization, we will do affirmations, scientific healing affirmations. Paramahansa Yogananda was very big on affirmations. What do affirmations do? Affirmations, actually, we do it 3 times loud, 3 times soft, 3 times in a whisper, 3 times mentally, and then we just meditate on it to let it go into the subconscious and the superconscious. And every cell has got a memory chip. Every cell absorbs this. It goes into your DNA, and the memory chip can reverse the process, creating healthy cells. So affirmations actually program your body. You, the soul, can program your body. You, the spiritual mind, are in charge of this body. And that is what the affirmations do. It is all very scientific. And then what we have is the chanting of the Om, the omnipresent cosmic sound of the Om. The Om is equivalent to Amen, Amin, Ahon. When you do it with me, feel free to do whatever you relate to. I will be chanting the Om. And what does that do? It actually takes the vibration, because it is based on vibration and sound. And vibration and sound goes through your entire being. And that gives you an enhancement of your own vibration. And then you can send it out to others, not your own energy, but the cosmic light that you will bring about. So let us begin with the meditation. I am going to put a cushion and sit on a cushion so that my spine is straight. And at all time, I will be concentrating on the third eye, which is the spiritual eye, because the electrical currents go from the medulla, from the Sushumna Nadi, where the chakras are all located, right from the groin chakra to the sacral chakra to the navel chakra to the heart chakra to the throat chakra to the third eye chakra and to the crown chakra. So the spine has to be straight. And when I do the chanting of the Om, I will be rubbing my hands. And then we will be raising our hands to the level of the forehead, chanting the Om and bringing the hands down, one for the body, one for the mind, one for the soul. And then we will raise our hands and send it out to the universe. So now let us begin by concentrating on the third eye. And please do not strain your eye. Do not go cockeyed. Do not go squint. Do not strain your eye. Just very gently look upward and shut your eyes, concentrating on the spiritual eye. And let us visualize the cosmic light coming from the cosmos into your entire being, going through each and every cell in your body. Beautiful, luminous, white, golden light penetrating through, going through and charging your body and your mind with this vibrant light. And now we will do the pranayam, the breathing technique, concentrating on the third eye, having your hands on your thighs so that you can sit straight. It's a receiving mudra, open palms. And now we will breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, letting go, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, letting go, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, letting go, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, letting go, 2, 3, 4. And now just breathe in and breathe out. Feel the breath slowing down. Concentrating on the third eye. Visualize this light, cosmic light, going through your crown chakra, on top of the head. Visualize it going into your brain cells. All the electrons, the neurons, the photons are activated in the brain cells. Feel the brain cells relax, rejuvenating themselves, talking to one another. Any blockages are being unblocked. The thalamus and the hypothalamus, which are the limbic region of the brain, where all the memory chips are stored, are just letting go of any tension, anything that you've been holding on to in the past. Visualize the pineal and the pituitary gland balancing. Feel the brain relaxing, the scalp relaxing. Feel the energy go into your third eye through the medulla, which is called the mouth of God in the Bible, and reflecting in the third eye. And you recognize here that you are this little being of light. And we all are these little beings of light, which is a part of the big cosmic light. And as that being of light, you are all knowing, all caring, all loving, permanent. Nothing else is permanent. And you recognize that you are a spark from the infinite. You are not flesh and bone, you are light. And with that thought comes much joy, as you recognize that as that permanent being of light, you are in charge of this physical body, and you can reverse any unhealthy condition by talking to your cells, respecting this body, respecting your mind, knowing that you are this permanent, infinite being of light. You've been here many a times to evolve on a soul level. And now visualize this light going into your jaw, into your facial muscles, relaxing the facial muscles, the facial nerves, the eyes and the ears are completely relaxed. And visualize it going into your throat, twirling away clockwise, beautiful light whitish blue light, balancing the thyroid. And visualize all the cells in the neck and the throat are drinking of this light. Feel it go into your shoulders, into your forearms, into your upper arms, into your palms. Feel the muscles and the nerves drinking of this light on a cellular level. Light is permeating through, rejuvenating all your tissue cells. The nerves are totally relaxed. Visualize this energy going into the cervical spine, and the cervical spine, the back of the neck, is vibrating. Visualize it going into the heart. The cosmic light is going into the heart, twirling away clockwise, both anterior and posterior, front and back. The energy vortex, or the chakra as we call it, is twirling away. Beautiful green light with a pink and gold. Visualize it getting balanced, letting go of any grief, any sorrow, any fear, any anxiety, as we know that we, on a soul level, are permanent and we are being looked after. And visualize all the little cells in the heart and the cells in the lungs are drinking of this light. The lungs and the heart are getting strong. Our immunity is enhanced with this prana. And we are ready to face whatever comes in our life as we go through it in total faith and trust. And now feel the thoracic spine vibrate. And now the energy goes into the navel, the Manipura chakra, which is a city of gems where all the 72,000 nadis meet or converge. And the fire element gets balanced. The golden light goes from within to without like a sunflower. All the cells of the liver, the gallbladder, the spleen, the pancreas, the stomach, the small intestine, the large intestine, all the tiny cells are drinking of this light. Their tiny mouths are all shining. And visualize the kidney and the adrenals drinking of this light. The parent chi, which comes from the kidney, is getting activated. The cortisol levels, the cortisol hormones, which go out of balance through stress, are de-stressing, getting back to normal. Visualize the lumbar spine vibrating. Feel the energy going into the sacral, into the whole reproductive. All the little cells of the reproductive system are drinking of this light. They are talking. Their tiny mouths are all shining. The mother-child connection is strengthening. The pH balance in the uterus is balancing. The prostate, if there is any inflammation, is getting into being normal, being contained. The PSA levels are getting into normal. The sacral spine is vibrating. Feel the energy go into the coccyx and the groin, twirling away clockwise as this chakra, the Muladhara vortex, is the one that has to be strong and grounded if we have to live in this world with success. Visualize it, the light twirling away, going into the genitals, going into the gluteals, into the thighs, into the knees, into the calves, into the ankles, into the feet. All the cells of the muscles and the nerves are drinking of this light. Visualize it permeating into the tissue cells, and the tissue cells are all vibrating with a lot of energy. And now visualize this energy going 10 feet into the ground and beyond to the core of the earth, grounding us, earthing us. And now visualize through your third eye and through the crown, a beautiful white light going all around you. And a blue around the white. And a gold around the blue. And you are in this cocoon of light, which is your shield of protection, through which no negativity can enter. Only positive energy can come through. And every day you can reprogram and program this bubble, this cocoon of light, as that is your shield when you go out, when you have to confront someone, even on the phone, or even whilst you're social distancing. Visualize that you put this cocoon around you. You can program your house with it. You can put it around your family members, your loved ones, so they stay protected and blessed. You can put it around your friends, people who you know are suffering at this point of time. Visualize it. And now we are going to do the affirmation. And you will repeat after me when I ask you to. So first, concentrating on the third eye, let me say the affirmation. This affirmation is on fear, to get rid of fear and anxiety. And you'll be talking to the trillions of cells in your body, and it will go into the memory chip. So the affirmation is, I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I'm not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. This is one of the Scientific Healing Affirmations by Paramahansa Yogananda. So, concentrating on the third eye, gently looking upward, repeat after me each line. We'll say it 3 times loud, 3 times soft, 3 times in a whisper. So, let us begin. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am infinite bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am ageless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am ageless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. Now repeat after me mentally. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am ageless. I'm timeless. I'm not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. I am fearless. I am infinite. I am spaceless. I am timeless. I am not just this body and mind. I am endless bliss. And now we are going to do the chanting of the omnipresent sound, cosmic sound of Om. It is the all-pervading sound of the universe, of Mother Nature. And let us invoke that within us, around us, so that it protects us, energizes us, expands our consciousness. And we will do one for the body. So rub your hands, concentrating on the third eye. We know that the sound is omnipresent. And we ask to manifest this sound in our bodies, raising the hands to the height of the forehead. Let us take in a nice deep breath. And with the outward breath, we chant an Om. So taking a deep breath. Lower your hands. And now rub your hands again. And let us manifest this healing vibration of the cosmic light in our minds, getting rid of our fear and anxiety, concentrating on the third eye. And you can send it to your loved ones as well as you do it, raising your hands. And now we do it for the souls, for our souls, for the souls of all those we can think of. And now again, let it manifest as a healing manifestation in our souls. Raising your hands, taking a nice deep breath. And now we will send it out, not our energy, but the cosmic energy through our third eye, which acts as an antenna, and through our crown, the electrical impulses through the medulla going into the third eye, and through our hands to all those who are ailing, to all those who are suffering, to our family, to our friends, to our neighbors, to our city, to our country, to Mother Earth, so that she can heal and balance and rejuvenate, for us to have a better world to live in. Now raise your hands above your forehead and taking in a deep breath, and with the outward breath, letting out the omnipresent sound of the Om. Feel the resonation of this vibration. And now, let us rub our hands and place them on our eyes and feel the warmth of this energy as we slowly open our eyes. And you can put your hands down. And now, what we'll do is we have to come back into the real world. So you can do it with an old yogic technique, which is just taking in a short and a long breath and clenching the entire body, letting that prana working and letting go, both relaxing and energizing at the same time. Again, clenching your entire body and letting go. And again, clenching your entire body and letting go. And what we have done right now is we have collectively managed to send out this cosmic vibration to everybody. And also with the positive thought forms that we all had, we are each one of us able to erase 1 million negative thoughts that are in the ether. So if we can do that on a daily basis, and I would recommend that take parts of this, even if you don't have the time to do this meditation. You don't have to follow this totally. You can have your own practice. You can have your own pathway. You don't have to follow our pathway. But if you want to know more about it, then you can ask us. And there are so many books that we could recommend to you as well. Also, bear in mind that by doing this, you are going to not only work on yourself, but you're going to work on very many others by sending this energy out. So practice it. And group meditations are wonderful. You can even do it, form your own groups through it, and do it as a dinacharya, as a daily routine, as a daily practice. I'm not just saying it, I know it works from my experiences in life.